Okay, this is the first cut where I set it up, and I had all of the markings. We looked at that already. The center cut, the offset, the path that the saw was going to take. And if you look, you can see down here at the bottom, there's all this space right here between the end and the end of the cut. And then up here, there's hardly any. So when I made the adjustment on the jig and moved that piece 3/4 of an inch in, it adjusted all of that. And I've got basically a little bit more up here at the top, but that's okay because a lot of the strength is going to be, weight is going to be bearing down on this, but it's a lot more centered right now. So I can live with this. I like this setup. I'm not going to have to use my second piece over here. So the next step is to take and put the actual rails up on the bench and set the jig up and do the cuts for the actual rails. The other thing I want to talk about, these are the hooks. The hooks go into the bed like that, and all I did was take and mark a line to where it's right there on the edge, and then I kind of found the center point on these things from midway between, I guess, the widest points, so that I could get my centering done. And that's where I set the piece on the board like that, centered with the center of the board to get where I'm going to drill the holes for these. So next step, we're making the cuts in the rails.